Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my video. Last Wednesday, our teacher MD Jahangir Alam sir given us a task to make an application and make it functional. Our sir given this layout a quiz app to design and function this app. So here in Android Studio, I have done the functional and designing part. Here our first activity where a quotient and some radio button with radio group and two buttons. Here the code I have written for the designing. Here our second activity. Here also a quotient, I mean a text view, a radio group, radio button, and only one button. Here the code I have written for designing. And here our third and last layout. Here I use text view and a button and the code. For make the functional, I have written Java code in those three activities. Here our main activity. Here I have written our the code for first activity. Here the code. Then I have written second activity code also. I use intent for go first activity to second activity. Here our intent, get intent, we have put extra in our main activity. And so far I also code our third activity, our last intent, where I can show the result. And here at the manifest file I have give parenthesis to our second activity and third activity. Here at the parenthesis code. So let's make it run. So it will take some seconds to run. It's loading. And here we have got our quiz app. And here our text view, then the radio group and radio button. For the radio group, we can click one button at a time. If we click this button, there will be one button selectable. There are no more buttons selectable. If we select this button, the DBS button will be unchecked. And here our DBS button is the right answer. And if our answer is right, then it will add 5 marks, and if it's not right, it will not add any marks. So if I click DBS button and click to the submit button, then our result will be 5 and it will be go to the last activity. So if I click submit button, I have got our last activity and it says your score is 5 out of 10. Here our try again button. If we click try again button, it will go to the first activity. So here if I make it DBS button true and click next button, and here are our another question, also the same procedure for this activity. So if I don't click any activity and just make it submit, then it will add 5 marks to our answer. And if I go to try again and check DBS button next, and here if I click true and submit, our result will 10 out of 10. Also I have back button because I have made parenthesis, so we can also use our back button for go to back activity. And here if I click a false answer then submit, it will show your score is 0 out of 10. And if I set both activity to false, next submit, it will say 0 out of 10. So I have fulfilled all the requirement as my teacher said. Okay, that's all about my quiz application. Thanks for watching my video.